I'm Robin Gray. I'm mom.
I'm Trip Gray, I'm dad.
And I'm Carter Gray, the one who had the heart surgery.
This is our heart warrior right here. He's a stud. When we first got the diagnosis, we were shocked, to be perfectly honest. We had a normal pregnancy, multiple tests. It came completely as a surprise to us. And I would just say I was shocked. But I quickly found out that we were in great hands and things moved quickly. You know, it was one of those things where I received a phone call from a surgeon in the middle of the night needing approval or to go ahead with the procedure. And of course we said yes. From there on, it was a roller coaster, but it turned out to be actually a really good roller coaster for us.
So I definitely, when little Carter was born and we figured out something was wrong, I definitely had moments of hopelessness, fear, sadness, but it actually was a young man who visited me. We were in Nashville and he visited me from an organization similar to the Healing Hearts Project. And I'll never forget how comforting his visit was to let me know that things will be okay, we'll get through this. He showed me pictures of his little boy.
I think it also let us know that we weren't by ourselves, that there's others that had gone through this, that had come out the other side, that had been through the experience. And that was somewhat comforting as well to know that, hey, it's not just us. Because at the time, that's what it feels like. It feels like, why us? What did we do wrong? It doesn't seem fair. But at the end of the day, having a support network such as this organization, others like it, I think makes a huge impact in those crucial, probably 24 to 48 hours once you get the diagnosis, and things frankly change drastically after our son was born. So
it's so important and so beneficial when you have the roller coaster of emotions. I know that we are one of the lucky ones. We have a son here that's almost 17 years old. He lives an active, healthy, vivacious life. So I know that we are lucky. But having a support network is so important, as my husband said, to know that you're not alone and that you can hear other people's stories. Maybe then you realize, wow, how lucky we are, how fortunate we are. Maybe you realize I really need to help other people around me going through a similar situation.
I would agree. I would say that having a support network involved with us during our experience opened our eyes up to the fact that we need to pay it forward. We need to try to do what we can to help those that follow us that are in similar situations, knowing that if everyone does their part and contributes and up to whatever they're able to do, that it will make for a better situation for everyone that's involved and frankly, for a better world.
Definitely things that have helped me along the way are every time we go to see Dr. English, and prior to Dr. English, we would see Dr. Ategi, having the appointment and getting the reassurance that everything is okay, that Carter's heart is strong, he's growing, and no issues. That has really helped me along the way. I feel nervous leading up to each appointment, but after each appointment, I count my blessings. Also, having the relationship with an organization such as the Healing Hearts Project, again, makes you feel fortunate that you have a support network. I think for us at this point, we feel like we need to help others that come behind us with similar situations.
My reflection on the younger days when he was a younger child, and the appointments that we went to, they were somewhat unnerving at first because we didn't know, right? You don't know what you don't know in life. And as more time went by and the prognosis got better and better, it just became a more positive experience, to a point now where I think this guy used to get worried about going as well as we did. And now it's not that we look forward to going and seeing a heart specialist, but it's nice to know that when we go see someone that, you know, we feel really comfortable where we are, where he is, his progress, and kind of the trajectory from him moving forward.
Well, when I got it, I was really young, so it's kind of hard to remember because I was like just born, but you're gonna be fine. It's the one thing that I would say to those little kids, like, look at me, I'm perfectly fine now. So that's probably it. I don't know.
He even gets in trouble.
I sometimes ask myself why I didn't know before Carter was born. And I ask myself, did I do something that caused this? I know that's not, I know we can ask ourselves a million questions, but I think that we're given things in life, situations in life that we can handle. We can say God gives us situations that we can handle. So I think,
we're very fortunate that maybe we have access to other things that some others don't. And so I think that we had at the time access to very good medical care. We had access to good communication. We had access to family support and friend support. And so I would say that all of those things, even though we went through a very difficult thing, and as other families have and probably will moving forward at some point, having that support network around us, I think, really made the big difference and allowed us to at least be able to stop, take a deep breath, and to some extent feel like we could take better control of the situation.
but having a group, the Healing Hearts Project, I go back to that moment when that young dad came in. We were in Nashville, Tennessee, and he came in to talk to me, and I just remember just hugging him, crying, why me? I don't understand. And just having an organization like this it truly is life-changing for the families going through their situation, to know that they're not alone. There are others. You can see that life will go on. You can handle it, and hopefully we're fortunate and we're lucky and we realize that. But having the Healing Hearts Project is crucial to get through.
I think I can speak easy knowing that my son's on a great path in life, and I can speak easy knowing that there's organizations that are well equipped to help families in situations that were similar to the one that we experienced. And I think that I can speak easy knowing that, you know, there's hope, right? And there's those that care, and there's those that are willing to go the extra mile for those that either can't or are unwilling to or don't know how.
I can speak easy knowing that my son is in great hands with the doctors he sees. I can speak easy knowing that others behind me have an organization like the Healing Hearts Project to help them in their weak moments, whether it's get supplies for them, put them in touch with other people that have gone through similar situations. Mainly, I can speak easy knowing that I have my heart warrior here by my side, and he truly does live an active, vivacious life.
Absolutely.
Every moment of every day.
Don't let it hold you back. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Like, don't let it set you back at all, because it will for a little bit, but it will be fun in the end.